Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Trevor Plays here, back again with some more One Piece. We're here with chapter 1101. Um, we have a nice color page spread of Vegapunk and the satellites. Um, awesome. It's a nice color page spread. We get to see their colored designs. Cool. So, because the anime is about to reach Egghead, um, so it's good to promote their colored versions before the anime comes out. Obviously, we'll see them in promotion and everything like that because we got to see Lilith because she was teased early in the trailer for Egghead. But yeah, cannot wait to see where that goes in the anime. But we are here with, like I said, chapter 1101 to Bonney, which I'm kind of glad that I kind of skipped um, or waited to read the last one and now this one because these are both, centered around Bonney or for Bonney, to Bonney, and all these other things. Like Kuma's doing all of this for her um, and all of that. So it's really cool to um, see, see this. So let's see. So we last left off with Kuma arriving at the East Blue in the Goa Kingdom. So we are here 3 years ago. Mount Corvo, Goa Kingdom, East Blue. Gum Gum, Axe! And all the wildlife is scared and everything. And then Kuma says, Dragon. You seem extremely familiar with the particular nation. Oh, with this particular nation. And I couldn't help but notice you traveling to a small village at the edge of the country and watching a particular young lad. Keep going if you want to see me killed. What do you mean? Children are a vulnerability for any parent. Huh? Pardon me? I'll forget everything I saw. That's gotta be a special attack. I'll use it when I'm up against really tough enemies. Once I'm a pirate, I'll be finding crewmates. See? And there will be times when they get beat or captured. When that happens, I won't hold back. I'll give them a gum gum axe, no matter who it is. See? And then you see the alligator and the tiger all like, ah. What? Don't worry. I don't eat weaklings. Monkey D. Luffy, age 16. And then Kuma. Poof. Pop. Who's there? That was weird. I felt something that made me shiver. Is there still a big boss lurking somewhere on the mountains? I'm gonna find it and hunt it before I set sail. Okay, so Kuma went and saw Luffy. Okay. Pirates have pillaged a merchant ship and are now on the run. Sink the pirate ship at once. The pirates came out of nowhere. I'll take the injured to the hospital now, right now. Bartholomew Kuma, what are you doing? Huh? Oh. I'll go ahead. You catch up. Oh, thank you. I thought it would be too late for us. Kuma, come in. Kuma. Give yourselves up. We're sorry. We'll return everything. Give back the treasure, men. Do you want to die? To Bonney. The world is full of more beautiful and wondrous sights than any book or picture could describe. I wish I could see you react to them, Bonney. Sorbet Kingdom. Is it here yet? 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 Is it here? Is it here? Is it here? Look, he's probably busy with his work. And sometimes news coups make mistakes. Daddy said he would write me lots of letters. Yeah, and letters take a long time. You're supposed to be patient. They'll get here eventually, dear. And then, a newspaper. And a letter. Put this in the church post box. Yes, ma'am. Any letters? Nope, just the paper. Another letter, huh? Yes, how many is this? Must be about 10 a month. There have been dozens. I'm surprised he hasn't run out of things to write. To Bonney. What a sap. Lastly, Bonney, as I've said so many times, I send you all the love in the world. I will write again. Let's fight, Gorgo. Again, Bonney? What about Jenga? Fight me. It's time for my medicine. It's time for your medicine, Bonney. Huh? Strange. I could have sworn she looked like a giantess. I hate medicine. It's yucky. That's how you know it works. If only she knew it's just bitter syrup. Old Connie. Why is it bad if they find out about Bonnie's powers? It's just in case. A wise hawk hides its talons. Navy Science Division Laboratory 8. That's amazing, Doctor. It's already done? After this, I'll just use island clouds to make the lab and brain float. The truth is, half of what you see is actually a hologram. Had been my plan for Punk Hazard too, truth be told. And Stussy's here. Or Stussy. However you want to say her name, okay? And you've gone and gotten a fresh cut. It's so light, I could just float away. Are you really going to lose your free will, Kuma? I wonder which is worse off. A clone with her own will, or a real woman with none? Stop that, Stussy. You are a human being. What does that mean? To lose my free will, Vegapunk. However, you might be following your orders from above at the moment. Would you continue to do their bidding if they told you to kill a child? Losing your free will in this research project means losing all of the memories and the human emotions you've gained to this point in your life. But I'll make certain that you can maintain a bare minimum of conscious thought right up to just before the end. That should give you another year, I suppose. Another letter? I'll keep sending them for as long as I can. I love Bonney. I have another year to write out an entire life's worth of emotions to her. That's so sweet. Bonney will be 9 soon. Okay, there we go. I bet she's so big now. Not in that short of time. I don't know when this letter might reach you. But happy 9th birthday, Bonney. I'm writing to you from Vegapunk's lab. And, Bonney, happy birthday! Look, it's one of old Connie's special huge pizzas. Yay, thank you. It's so good. And she's going around while everybody's asleep. Nope, no letters. Don't you know I'm 9 now, Daddy? You said you'd write me letters. Half a year passed without a single letter reaching her. Revolutionary Army HQ, Baltigo. Kuma saved you again? Yes, he helped the army out out of a pinch. Then he left without saying a word. If that's what Kuma wants, don't go after him. Hey, Kuma! I'm sure he has his reasons. Ones he can't tell us. I'm all better. Look here, the stones are completely gone. I want to go outside now. You can't, Bonney. We're under instructions to care for you until your 10th birthday. Liar, Vegapunk said I'd be better in a year. And it's been a year now. You can't. You still can't. Alpha and her Ick are secret agents of the government. Huh? Shh. You were drinking in town and someone let slip that your disease is already fully cured. Really? I don't know what else they'd got riding on this, but it makes no sense that they'd keep you locked inside for another half a year when you're all healthy now. And it doesn't make sense that Kuma wouldn't ride a single leather either, does it? Yeah, I've already told the men about this. Go to the harbor, Bonney. Go to sea and find your father. I can see him? Gyogo and his crew aren't ordinary fishers. They're legendary ruffian fishers who strike fear into pirates and beasts alike. They'll help you reach Kuma. I'm off to the palace. Oh, take care, ma'am. I'm outside. There's dirt, grass, sky, sun. Bonnie's walking in the light of day. It's a miracle. There is a God. To think this day would come. This way, Bonney! Gyo-Gyo, Tots, Potato! Look, I'm outside! Where is Bonney? I just saw Queen Dowager Connie outside. What's going on? It's me. I'm Bonney. Don't lie to me. Set sail. We decorated the ship like a pizza. Stop right there. It's Alpha. If you attempt to escape, I have authorized to use non-lethal violence to subdue you and bring you to justice. This makes it much easier. She's flying at us. That's the government flying style. The six powers. Accomplices may be eliminated. Hey, Daddy. What does Nika look like? Well, no one really knows, but... Distorted? Future! Body? It said his body had properties like rubber. And he fought however he fancied. Nika like future as she punches Alpha in the face. The escape of Bonney the hostage was relayed to the government at once, and eventually the fishing boat in search of her father transformed into a pirate ship in the new world, much like Luffy's. To be continued. Um Awesome. Love this. Okay, so yes. So I'm seeing this trope that having Alpha look after Bonnie, having a government agent looking after her and doing all this other stuff like that. I knew the whole time and the whole fact that Kuma writing letters to Bonnie were not going to make it to her. Um and to actually see that happen, to see Alpha rip up the letters and throw them away, um just to make sense. Um and yeah, so it it shows how cruel the world is, but then it's also expected because they are government agents, they're going to do some shady stuff like that. Um and it was also cool to see that Kuma went and saw Luffy for a period of time as well, because of Dragon, um, and whatnot. He also knows Stussy or Stussy, however you want to say her name. Like I said, um, he's seen her before, and then also, of course, Vegapunk telling her, "No, you are a human being, even though she is a clone." We found that out as well. Um, So she is a clone. But because of how Vegapunk is and everything, he's like, no, you're not a clone. You are a human being. Um, so I like that. And I really do like Stussy as a character. So I'm hoping that she comes around and, is on our side and everything like that. Because it would be really cool. Um, But yeah, so we got introduced to Alpha. She may have gotten knocked out. I don't think she's dead. I don't think that killed her. I don't think Bonnie's attack killed her, but you know, she might not look the same the next time we see her if we do. Um, but yeah, cannot wait for the next chapter to come out. Um, I'm guessing or hoping maybe. I don't know if this is the end of the flashback slash memory of Kuma and Bonney. Um, and we are going to cut back to present Egghead time, or we have one more chapter maybe of this. Probably not. I think this was probably it. Um, because of the last part is the escape of Bonney the hostage was relayed to the government at once, and eventually the fishing boat in search of her father transformed into a pirate ship in the new world, much like Luffy's. So yeah, so we're pretty much seeing how Bonney went to sea and ended up becoming a pirate. Um, so I like that. I like that a lot. Um, Now this always like begs the question is like, is Bonnie gonna be our new Straw Hat member? Um, Possibly. I don't know. I still would think Vivi would is a good thing. However, I do also think because um I don't know. It's really because of the you know what, I'm fine with whatever happens. It's either going to be Bonnie, it's either going to be Vivi, it's going to be somebody. We know there's going to be one more crew member at some point that is going to be the official last crew member of the Straw Hats that is going to be with us to the very end of the story. Now, because Bonnie is part of the supernovas and also the worst generation, Luffy's generation of pirates, it is weird to see, or it would be weird to see her because she is a pirate captain on her own. However, um, pretty sure her crew is dead because I'm pretty sure Akainu probably killed them when they were locked up. So all the guys that we see in her flashback here, in Bonnie's flashback, I'm pretty sure they're all dead now. So it's just Bonnie. So for her to join the Straw Hats, I'm totally fine with that. There is still the whole age thing. Um, so yeah, there's that. Um, but I'm fine with Bonnie joining the crew. I'm still fine with Vivi joining the crew or rejoining the crew again. Um, you know, there's a bunch of speculations and theories and stuff going on in the community and stuff like that. And hey, I'm all for it. I'm not against many of them. I'm just like I'm kind of indifferent. I'm kind of neutral. I'm just sticking with trusting Oda and believing in when he finally wants to reveal to us our final Straw Hat member. However, we do have honorary members or mentions of members like Vivi and Karu, who were temporary members. And of course, Mary the ship um, as well. Um, but then we always like some of us count Carrot and Yamato as well because there was a big chance for both of them to join the crew, but that didn't happen. So there's honorary members and stuff like that. But obviously they're part of the Grand Fleet, or possibly will be part of the Grand Fleet. Can't remember exactly, but if it's their part of the Grand Fleet, that's fine too. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Can't wait for the next chapter. Like I said, if you are new to my channel, please consider hitting the like, comment down below what you guys thought. And if you are new to my channel, then again, please consider hitting the subscribe and notification bell. And I'll see you guys next time.